Hi guys, welcome back to Baby Caro YouTube channel. Yeah, my name is Baby Caro, and in case you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed, kindly hit that subscription button for more amazing videos from this side. And today is another amazing day, and today we are somewhere different today. And I'm with my friend here. So before I talk so much, let him say hi. Then we are going to tell you the theme of today, because we have something nice which people really love, and we are going to talk about. So before I talk so much, let him say hi to you.
Yes. Hi. Oh my God. Hi.
Short and brief.
Short and brief. Anyway, because you know we are born in this world whereby when you're told say hi, you always have to make it long.
Yeah.
Let me just be normal. Hello guys, my name is Royal Kim, and the spelling of the Kim is KHWEM. That is my channel on YouTube. I also go by Royal Kim Vlogs. It's my new channel that I'm pushing now. Yeah, it's because content creation is endless. You know,
Yeah.
we want to do a lot. And thank you, Caro,
Yeah,
for visiting and also featuring me. It's it's my pleasure.
Yeah, thank you also for the warm welcome
Thank
here.
you.
Yeah. You've finished?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm finished. Yeah.
Okay, so today we have something nice which we are going to talk to, and I have my brother here. He's just like my friend.
Yeah.
So today we are going to talk about relationship. It's a very huge
Wow.
topic.
Yeah.
You are ready?
Yeah. That one is a surprise, but yeah. I mean, I've been in relationships. I've been in relationships with God, with God, with people, with girls, with parents, with friends. Yeah. I think I have quite an experience.
Quite an experience.
Yeah.
So today we are going to specify one
Okay.
about love relationship.
Wow, love.
Yeah.
They say love is the end goal of everything.
Is the end goal?
Yeah, it's always the end goal.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So when you hear about love relationship, what comes to your mind?
A relationship that is based on love. What comes in my mind is just let me be honest about that. This is the funny thing and maybe the weirdest that clicks in my mind. Just I get a picture of someone that we are just going to die together. You know, that is not a joke. Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah.
So actually this one, it's a huge topic, and we are going also, it's something also we are going to learn, something which is educative.
Yeah, for sure.
And in case you have ideas on what we are going to talk about, in case we say something maybe which is incorrect, you can correct us at the comment section, and you can also give us some nice advice about love relationship. Since I know the people who usually watch us, they are older than us,
most of them. Most of them. We are like sons, daughters.
They are children.
Yeah.
So for us, we are still young. For them, they have already experienced. So in case we say anything wrong, kindly correct us.
So sometimes I always I know I always disrupt. Kim has started.
No, talk.
Yeah, the thing is, sometimes I'm always be like in my videos, you know, guys, I'm almost 30, you know, I'm getting old, and then people are like, Kim, come on, 30 now, that is the old.
That is not old.
That is not old.
Yeah.
For me, I feel like I have seen the world, but people tell me no. You're still a kid. You have not seen the world and life.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Don't think maybe it's you are getting late, you haven't married. No, just take your time. Everything just, you have to take your time. No need to rush. If you feel you haven't still like reached in a point where like you want a relationship to have kids, you can have someone, but you cannot maybe have kids immediately. You can,
there is something I've realized, Carol. Let me be honest about this, and thank you by the way for bringing this topic. Every time I happen to be in a situation whereby I have met someone and I'm like, wait, you know, this vibe is becoming something else. I get scared, and I feel like that is as a result of staying outside relationship for a long time. You know, for someone that was dating last month and then they broke up with their partner, it's very easy to get in a situation with another one, or maybe being But for someone that you can count like 1, 2, 3 years without being in a relationship, every time you meet someone and then the vibe is becoming something else, you get scared.
Yeah, that's true.
I've actually experienced that in a few days ago.
Oh, a few days.
For real. For real. A few days ago, and then I'm like,
so it's still
oh
fresh.
my god. And then most of the times this is what I do to girls. I'm always like I'm your big brother, you know.
Yeah.
Then I'm like, you know, you need a big brother more than a boyfriend. Yeah, I mean, because the idea of now this person is going to be your someone, and you guys are going to be a team, the two of you, and you know there is going to be a lot of new boundaries, new rules, and you know rules in love comes automatically. Definitely when you're in a relationship you can't start flirting with another girl.
Yeah, that's true.
And
you have to be faithful.
and like for example, when you ask me on YouTube, Kim, are you in a relationship? You can't lie.
You can't lie.
And because what if it's someone, what if they watch the video
and someone wants you?
Yeah. So the moment I get off this video, it will be a call. Kim, why did you lie?
Why did you lie?
Understand?
You want
So-
someone and I'm still here.
Yeah. I mean, so it's not easy. And I feel like in that other hidden world whereby you're not exposed on internet, it's a little bit easy to be in love because no one cares.
Yeah.
It's your secret. It's not a must you tell people. But now on internet, especially vloggers like us,
Yeah.
it affects our daily life, also our work. And then it's not easy to hide people online that you have a partner. Especially if the partner knows YouTube and they are also a YouTuber in a way.
Yeah, that's true.
Eh.
You can't hide.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah.
So most of the times you just end up being alone. Or maybe ignoring all the potential situations. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's from Kim's side. So
What about you? What about your side? Don't play an interviewer. Don't
I'm an interviewer. Today Kim is going to answer all the questions.
don't play an interviewer. So what about you? How do you handle that situation? Because I'm very sure you have had many situations that a lot of boys are hitting on you. They want to be with you. How do you handle that situation, Caro? I know it's your channel.
Being that we are online, like,
Yeah.
okay, for me, if I have someone, if that person is, like, let's say is really serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if maybe someone asks me, are you dating or you are single?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm serious with that person, I just say I'm dating.
Yeah, but it's not easy.
Because if you say you're single, unless that person is understanding, because if you say you're single, the person will have so many questions in mind. Do you want still someone from outside? Like, why are you trying to hide our relationship? Or maybe you're not proud of me, something like that. Yeah, so
Actually, the person that I don't trust is me. Even if today, me, I know my mouth. Even if I'll hide today, tomorrow I'll find myself saying it in a vlog.
you'll say it.
I don't know. I have these. I don't know. For the people that know me, it's hard. I'll even tell people what I'm planning to do in the next 2 years. So I don't know whether I can hide about love. Oh my God, it's not easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's now start with our question.
Okay.
So even me, I'll be contributing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so that it can be interesting.
No, you'll be every question that you ask. I give my opinion. You also answer it in
Give
your
my-
own version.
Yeah. Okay. So let's say maybe in case you are dating,
Yeah.
what kind of like characters do you usually look at? The main.
Let me tell you. This question, a lot of people might answer it in different versions, but I'll tell you what a typical human being who is a man will be looking for. I mean, it's also biblical and it's psychology, and everyone knows.
Yeah.
A man will be looking not for characters in a lady. We're looking for someone that can connect with a lady that can connect with him as. I know it will sound funny, but inside the room when now it's dark and there's no one, or maybe it's you guys are two there, a man wants someone that can sympathize with him, someone that can feel him, someone that is concerned with what he is doing and what he is working on, someone that will be like, you know what, I'm by your side. You want to do this, we can do this. You want to do this, I'll support you. Someone that will also bring ideas. So Kim, you want to build that madhouse. I think it's a good idea, but do you think it's a good thing if you change the roofing? You know, I mean, like, I'm saying an example. I mean, someone that can, I don't have to force her to be like, to feel or maybe to give ideas of what I'm doing. It has to be natural. I don't have to ask her, what do you think? What? Because if you have known, a lot of men are asking their female partners, what do you think if I do this? What do you think if I do this? And that happens most of the time because a man doesn't want it to get to a point whereby I have to ask you, what do you think I should do? Not like we men, we don't know how to make decisions, but it slaps differently. It hits differently when your woman or your partner is like, you know,
she also give the
contributes.
idea.
You understand? That really makes a man feel loved. And again, you know, I feel like a lot of men, we still have that boy in us. You see that young boy. That is why a lot of men connect with their moms so much. Because moms are always, even if you're old, they take you like that little boy.
A baby.
You understand?
Yeah.
So if you want to, the secret to a man's heart is not even the plate of food you serve them. It's you giving them another mom. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not even about the characters. If it's about the characters, then that is the character.
Like a supportive
If you can
girlfriend.
if you can treat him the way his mom treats him, then you win him. You understand?
Wow.
Yeah. But now in relationship, a lot of ladies makes it all about them, you know, like, I understand, like, it's about you.
Yeah.
And then you just tend, the universe naturally makes it so unfair for a man.
Yeah.
And then also in a relationship, you also make it unfair for him, then you kill that man. You understand?
Yeah.
Because outside here, you guys know, the universe and the world is not fair for a man. Even if something happens between a man and a lady, definitely the man will be blamed. It's not the lady.
Yeah.
So if a man gets a woman that makes the world fair for him inside their house, then that man will never let that woman go.
Wow.
You understand?
Yeah.
You feel it?
I feel it.
Eh? What did you think by the? You thought we are always looking for characters, Carol?
For me, I'm looking for characters.
Yeah, for you can look. I understand. A girl. You know, a woman is values reputation and standards. So you want a man that when you talk about him in the society or maybe to your parents, you feel proud. You understand?
Yeah.
Someone that makes people respect you. I know that. Yeah. And we will, you know, when you treat me that way now, I'll definitely give you what you want. Now those characters, that standard, that reputation you want, when you, let's say for example, we are dating, when you come with your friends who are girls, I leave the room, I leave you guys to have your own space, I'll definitely give you that automatically. You know, but when we are two, you're treating me the way the world is treating me as a man. Then even when you come with your friend, I'll tell you guys just go. You know, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, if I'm wrong, you know, this is the disclaimer. Royal Kim, it doesn't mean that I'm right about everything that I'm saying. I'm just giving my opinions.
Yeah.
The way you guys also gives us opinions. So please don't say, hey, Kim, who said that is true? No, please. It is not true what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm just sharing. If you can connect with it and if you can relate, tell us on the comment section.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for sharing on your side.
Yeah.
So on my side, for me, I have to look for characters.
Which character are you looking for?
One, that man must be God-fearing.
Yes, I've heard that a lot. Guys, I've heard that a lot. Yeah, God-fearing.
Yeah,
even ask a girl in class 4 or maybe in, let's say, standard 2, 3. What kind of boyfriend do you want? She'll be like, God-fearing. Yeah, it's very key and basic. Yeah.
So he has to be that, and he has to respect you.
Yeah,
and you also have to respect.
Yeah, respect is two-way
Yeah, you
traffic.
respect each other. Yeah, because you'll have, let's say maybe you are dating someone. There's that person, just like the way you gave an example. That example, the last example, remember it.
Yeah.
It shows like lack of respect when
Yeah.
the friends come, he treats you, the girlfriend treats you in a good way. When they go,
Yeah. it's a different
Yeah,
world.
so the girlfriend has to respect you, and you have to respect. It really matters most. Yeah. Okay, he has to have faith. Faith, like you have to. The boyfriend has to be faithful.
Yeah.
Not going to. He has with you, and he still.
Or he has to be
loyal.
trustworthy. Someone that is loyal also.
Yeah. And he has to be supportive, the one which you just said.
Yeah.
At least, you know, when you do something, he has also to support you. Let's say maybe you are doing YouTube, you are a YouTube content creator.
Yeah.
You know, when you look for someone, that person has to love like what you are doing, and he has to support you. Because if you get someone and he's not even loving like what you are doing, you want to go far.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you'll be doing something, and you'll be every time you argue. Yeah, you have to look for someone who is supportive. Yeah, and he has to be loving.
Yeah, loving, definitely. But I feel like people exaggerate love, and I think you see all those things you have mentioned. If we click well, then love will be the result of how we relate. Because people may say love is like, you should be, you know, treating me well, hugging me when I come back home, you know, like hugging me even in public, like some you see those things. Those are just results of how you guys relate privately. You understand? So love is a combination of a lot of factors. When you guys tick those boxes well, then love won't be like, you should be loving. Actually, love should not be like a demand in a relationship. It's something that comes last. You know, the other one that people say love in the first sight, it's just the affection. It's the people say love in the first sight, that is just the affection and the idea of liking someone and them liking you back. Now love, the deep one that we want, is just the result of all these factors combined when the boxes are ticked. Yay!
Okay, thank you. Let's come to the next question.
Before we go to the next section, respect is a point that you mentioned. What is the definition of respect in a relationship according to you?
Okay, for me, when I mean respect is when, let's say, let's say you want to do maybe something. The guy doesn't want you to do it. Maybe it's something which you love, and the guy doesn't respect like what you are doing. I can say that one, maybe it's disrespectful.
And I think respect and love is two-way traffic.
It's something one.
They just like, it's one thing. Because if you tick all those boxes of the factors you said, then respect will come hand in hand with love.
Okay. So let's come to this one. This one is somehow not that sensitive. When you are dating someone, you're dating now a girl. When you're looking now for a girl.
A girl.
So do you really look for the looks, or you look for someone who has money, like someone who has already made it in life?
For men, bro, kuja, it's okay. We are not let me tell you. For men, we okay, it's not looks per se the way you, because let me tell you, they say beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Like there is someone, when I look at them, be like, oh my god, she's so beautiful. For someone else, you'll be like, this is not my type, you see. So what is beautiful in my eyes is not beautiful in my friend's eyes. So most of the times, when it comes to a man looking for a partner, you see that first impression of I like her, you know, the affection. That lies in the eyes of the specific man. So yes, a man will always consider the looks, for sure.
Because of the children, or
not even. You see all those stories of, I want someone like, I'm black, I want someone brown, so that we buy.
Beautiful kids.
Those are primary school stories. Actually, most of the times in the future, you end up marrying someone that is not even what you imagined of. Because you get what makes you happy from I can actually meet someone that is not even too beautiful, but that person ends up winning my heart. You understand? But when you are when you're growing up, we always have a lot of speculations about what beautiful is. Understand? But I'll be honest, men consider how a woman looks like. But in different stages of, in different age brackets,
Yeah.
different men change. Like, let me tell you, how I could have spotted a girl when I was in high school, it's different from how I spotted a girl when I was in working class,
Oh.
or maybe when I was between 20 and 25. And now when I'm between 25 and 30, then I see things differently. You understand?
Yeah.
Look at the young men in the comrades in college. They are looking for the hot girl.
Yeah, they look for the looks.
Because that is what matters to them.
Yeah.
You know, that nice body, you know, that girl that is, you know, all that every man wants. Because it's the age bracket of hunting. Understand? Hunting, I want the best. And proving that you're a man.
Yeah.
But when now you hit the hard rocks and the wall, and then maybe those relationships happen to be disappointing, you realize,
Yeah.
so it's not even about this beauty. You can have a
because
beautiful
most
girl.
of them, they don't end up marrying each other or
Yeah.
staying for each long.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So when you are over 25, you realize, oh my God, things are. So it's not about what I thought. It's not about this girl that every man wants. Actually, now you start looking for different type of women now. You understand? And even the girls, it's not about now those tall, dark, and handsome anymore.
Yeah.
It's about a man who has a vision, who has a plan.
Yeah.
And as long as they are fertile, you can. As long as they are fertile, you know. Yeah, for sure, guys.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, for those who are elderly, over 30, over 40, you can tell us. If I'm lying, say that I'm lying. But I have realized as I've been growing up, I've realized the way I viewed or perceived love, it's not the same anymore. And that's why when I got to the age of 25 to 26, I even stopped dating.
Yeah.
But when I was between 19 and 24, there is no single month that I was single in my life, for sure. There is no single month or season or year. And even if I was in a relationship and then we break up, before the end of that month, I have another girlfriend.
Wow.
Yeah. But a time came and then that just vanished. And then I didn't want that anymore. And then because those days, you know, it's the first days you are in Nairobi, you know,
Also
your
peer
friend
pressure.
has a girlfriend, and then you're also addicted. There is a point I was also addicted by sex. You can't go a week or a month without sex, you understand? And then a time comes, then it doesn't make sense anymore.
Yeah.
Because when you're chasing that sex, you are spending every single money you have to this woman, and then
You're
it
not
ends up
saving
with,
anything.
it ends up with disappointment. Then your mind now reprograms itself again that Kim, the inner Kim talks to me, Kim, no, we are doing bad. No, we need now to put aside all this. And then we focus on building ourselves.
Yeah.
And then we will meet that sex in the future. But before you hit the wall and fail terribly until you can't even buy yourself a plate of ugali and matumbo, you can't wake up.
Yeah, that's true.
You'll be like, you see those young men in campus.
Because
and-
most ladies,
yeah.
they usually need that treatment when you are in campus.
Yes,
Yeah.
because after class, where do you want to go? You want to hook up with your boy and then you go Netflix, watch movie, and just have the entire afternoon with yourself.
Yeah.
You know, enjoy life. Tomorrow go to class, and then fight that month, get another man, continue like that until you just wake up one day and realize that you've been chasing the wind.
Yeah.
You know, you've been chasing wind. Guys, I don't know whether I'm making noise or I'm making sense.
You're making a big sense.
Yeah. I'm really trying.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'm not making noise.
No, you're making sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so according to me, you finished?
Yeah, I've
Okay.
finished. Yeah.
So according to me, according to what you've said,
Yeah.
it's true. When you are in campus, you usually don't see, like, your eyes are not open.
Yeah.
You're usually blinded.
Just dumb.
So as time goes by, you get to grow and you get to know what you are looking for in life. So for me, for now, for me, I'll not look for the looks. So long as that person knows.
So even with my head, that is, you know, we were discussing about my head. I shaved my head, and then I realized I'm even fat. Even the head is fat. So Caro is in the stage whereby she doesn't even care whether the head is fat or what.
No,
Yeah.
for now you don't look for
Yeah.
You'll not eat the looks. Yeah, you'll get someone. he has the looks. You're looking maybe for the looks.
Yeah.
The person, yeah, he has that one, but you'll get maybe there's that something is missing. Maybe that person doesn't respect you, doesn't love you, but for you, you're just looking for looks so that you can impress maybe your friends. Yeah, that's my man. Yeah. So for me, I'll not look for the look. You look for someone who truly loves you, someone who knows what he wants in his life, not someone you are just there with him. You are not having even like, there's that thing you can have the dream in future we'll get to do this and this, and someone who is also hardworking. Yeah, you'll be with someone, you're looking for the looks, the person isn't hardworking. You'll not eat the looks. That person has to be at least hardworking. Main thing, he has to just love you. You don't look for the looks.
Or maybe talking about loving, I'll also summarize in a way that because love is a very heavy word. Someone that is ready to build love with you, someone that is ready to tick all those many boxes with you, so that you guys can achieve love. Because I think love has to be achieved and earned, you know, because it's someone that likes you and that is ready to build love and achieve love as a goal with you. Because I think love is not something that will come automatically. What can just come automatically is the clicking, you guys being compatible, vibing. You understand? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So next,
but honestly, I'm laughing because this is one of the most sensitive topics ever.
Yeah. Because
no one wants to struggle in their mind and as they think about love. But let me tell you, it's very important. Especially at my age now, approaching 30, I think that is the most important thing that I should consider, by the way. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Consider marrying.
Marrying is heavy, man. Marrying is heavy. You know, actually marrying is so heavy.
Yeah.
You know, I think marrying is also a result of love. You know, it's stage 2 of the relationship.
After
and
love, now it's marrying.
Because you cannot just marry anyone. You know, you know, that partner has to be ready to be. You know, because I think my college teacher used to tell me, marriage. He used to define marriage as making the big mistake of your life. You know, you can do many mistakes in this world, but getting married is the only prime and the biggest mistake ever. Because you choose to live with a human being for the rest of your life, and also you choose to fight with their weaknesses, and you choose to, do you know what it is to have another soul in your life? Yeah. And you're ready to become one.
Stay with him forever until death.
And can you imagine how people can be stubborn sometimes? How people can be stubborn. And then you're going to be with that human being that can be stubborn. You're going to sleep together, eat together, raise kids together, and live together. So it's not easy.
So if you get a stubborn one, you struggle for that.
Actually, I think everyone is stubborn. But the best thing that can secure a marriage relationship is having a friend in your life. Because if then I don't like the marriages whereby the two parties are so serious. It's like your husband is your father, you know. I mean, yeah, it used to work for our parents long time ago, because the society was engineered in a way that women were just meant to be housewives, take care of the kids. But this is a different generation whereby even the women want to step out there, do something, contribute. So I think that relationship of marriage will work out for friends.
But what you mean?
Yeah.
You see, in the past marriages, now for our mothers, the past one, even up to now, it really works well. But on this generation, someone stayed with someone for 3 years and they are married. The next thing you hear, they've already separated, divorced. Like most of the time, most of the marriage, they break up.
Because I think men, it's our duty as men to realize that times have changed. The problem is there is that being feeling like a king, you know. But now it's different because also women are queens, you know. I mean, in this generation things are different. Because let's say, for example, I want to treat, or maybe I want my wife to treat me the way my mom used to treat my dad. There could be a problem with that, because those people were in a different generation. this generation now, somehow even men can wash dishes. But you know, our parents here, when they hear that, no,
They're like, no, my son can't do that.
No, you don't do that. But let me tell you, we are getting to a point whereby, you know, you come from work in the evening, and then you're like, what? Handle the dishes, let me go do something else. So that in the next 20 minutes or 30 minutes, duties are done. And because you guys are also going to wake up tomorrow and go to work, both of you. But in that generation that passed, it doesn't matter where you are working, you woman. When you come, you have to take care of your man, everything. The man should just stretch his legs, make some calls,
and wait for the food.
But nowadays things are
and
changing.
Water to be.
And men have not accepted that, and they don't want to accept that. Okay, I love the fact that there are these women that if you choose to be supportive to them, they won't let you do half sometimes. They will even help you. Because women are good with house chores and they can do it quickly more than us. So as a man, let me tell you, when you choose to support your woman, then that woman will make everything easier for you. If you are, and girls nowadays, or maybe women, they will divide chores with you if you become stubborn. You understand? But if you choose to be helping, she won't even let you be there for a long time. She will give you the smallest task that you can handle for 10 minutes, and then she can do the rest. You understand? Men are doing laundry. You know, for the entire... Men are changing their kids' diapers. Long time ago, a man could not do that. Me? Perfectly. I've even changed diapers for my own siblings. Why can't I do that for my own kid, you know? So... I feel like the generation is changing, and men needs to accept that. And there is no shame in taking care of your kid. There is no shame in you, a man, walking your kid to school because your wife has gone to job and today you're off. There is no shame in that. There is no shame in a man doing dinner because your wife is late at work, or maybe she went for a prayer session, or maybe she had to go and take care of something that is important at work.
Maybe she had birth and she hasn't recovered.
I feel there is no shame in that. But then men, I know we are kings. Yo, kings in the house. I know we are kings. And I'm not saying we should, you know, divide chores with our women and our wives. But I feel like we should just chip in to support, especially if you know your woman is hardworking. It's different for a woman that you have left her at home. If she's at home and she's not doing anything else, and you are the one working, then there is no way you can come from work and then come cook when she was just resting the whole day. No, she should at least now take care of that because you are at work. But if you guys are working, all of you, please don't assume that a woman should work at. No, just help each other. Men, please, if you feel like slapping me, I'm sorry.
Okay, so that's it. Like, now about marriage, the one which you said. So for how long? Let's say maybe you are dating someone. After for how many years will you date for you to consider now marrying that girl?
Actually, sometimes it just hits me in my mind that I'll just wake up one day, then I have this girl, and then we just get married that day. I don't know.
Day? Like...
okay, it can be that day, but I know I'm not that type of person that will take too long into dating. Actually, maybe in 2 weeks of dating, I'll feel like I'm married. I don't know. But it depends with the kind of person that you'll get. There are people that marry even within 6 months, even within 3 months, even within a year. But I will say at least 3 to 6 months is a good duration. But I won't advocate for a specific duration because love hits differently with different people. And also different people blend in differently, you know.
Because, you know, you can date with someone. This is according to my opinion. So you can date with someone. You know, there's that person, you can date with him or her for the first few months. The person won't show you his or her real character.
The real character.
So when you stay with him for a longer duration, at least you get to know that person well. If you rush to get married, let's say maybe after 3 months of dating, if that person maybe he was a bad person, like he didn't show his characters earlier, he would have hidden it. So after you've already married, you've done a church wedding, after maybe you've had the pregnancy, the time is still ongoing. Let's say now, right now, you finished now 9 months since the dating period, you've already married, then the person starts showing his true character. He starts being narcissist, he starts being disrespectful. Yeah, so for me, according to me, I'll consider at least you date with that person for a longer period of time so that you can know that person real character. Yeah.
I mean, let's elaborate that deeper. Let me tell you. I'm not experienced in that, but it's my understanding. And I'll tell you what, Carol. I'll also define marriage in a way that it's like you're choosing a demon to live with. Because let me tell you, you will never meet a perfect person. Even if you date for 3 years, so what will happen after? Let's say you find that he is someone that is boring or someone that is lazy after 3 years. So you're going to leave them and now start looking at another one and date them for 3 years. No, so when you do 3 trials, that is 9 years.
No, again, you're not supposed to wait like for a very longer period. Actually, when you wait for more than 3 years, trust me, you'll not marry each other.
I think I will say what people need to understand: when you get into a marriage, you are not getting into a world of perfection. You are getting in a world of challenges, but you have chosen to handle those challenges because there is no human being that is easy to deal with. You know, what the worst thing, the worst scenario that you should avoid in marriage is the only situation that is not manageable in marriage. It's a situation whereby you are straight and you happen to be in a situation with someone that is gay, but they don't accept that. And then when you're in marriage, you realize that you got married, you are straight, someone is gay. You understand? Yeah. So I think that is the only worst. Or maybe getting to a marriage, you believe in God, and then you realize that person doesn't believe in God. I think those are the only two situations in marriage that can be worse. But someone being lazy or someone being mad, someone that is short-tempered, those are manageable situations. You understand? And trust me, guys, every single human being in this world has an aspect of all those bad characters. Trust me, every person. Some have learned to hide it. Others, because they choose to hide so that they can be good to you. And also, so if I choose to suppress my demons, and you choose to suppress your demons, we have the best life ever. But we live in a world where hey, Kim, but there is some lines. If you cross Kim, it can become bad. You understand? There is no one that is perfect. Even for the people that are married for 20 or 30 years, you know that. Your partner has weaknesses that you will have to live with them. You will never date and come out with the results of this man that is so perfect like an angel. That will never happen. And if you're looking that for a man in a woman, then you will never get it. I understand you should just avoid those worst scenarios of maybe someone that doesn't believe in God, you believe in God. Someone that is gay, you're straight. Those are just the worst and the ones that I have not mentioned. But character-wise, those are manageable things. And let me tell you, people change. Have you ever realized that someone you knew get married to someone and then they change? They just become like that person. I don't know whether you have ever seen such things.
Friends,
Yes. So marriage is a situation of I am willing to join this human being and then we build a life together. That changes you. People be like, I used to be too drunk up, but my wife changed me. I never used to go to church, but my wife changed me. People give testimonies, you understand? So when you get married, you choose to make this other partner a better version of themselves. So young men and women are failing today because they are looking for perfect partners. I'm dating him. If I realize something fishy, I'm just going to dump him. Then you will never get married, my sister. You will never marry, my brother. You understand? So marriage is hard. So choose a partner to handle this hard life with.
Okay, thank you. And okay, what about let's say now communication? For you, like, how do you deal with communicating? Let's say maybe you quarreled with your wife, you had some misunderstanding. How do you handle?
Okay, I'll tell you what I've seen my dad do. I've seen my dad be in such situations with my mom. And I think I have seen my dad just walk away.
And comes back after some time.
Yeah, because my mom is tough. My mom, she's not a joke. And when my dad was alive, I I realized my mom really loved my dad when my dad died.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah.
but she used to be so tough about everything. My mom used to think that dad favors us, maybe pardons us, because my dad never used to be that person of beating people randomly. My mom used to be the one that disciplines people.
Oh,
You understand?
yeah.
My dad could only discipline you with words. You know, my dad could tell you a word and then it hits you hard than a stroke of cane.
Yeah. Something
you know,
which you'll remember each and every day.
yeah. So I think also everyone has their position, and you should also realize when you are a man, most of the times men are married to younger women than them.
Yeah.
As much as she's your wife, she's also your younger sister. You understand?
Yeah.
Your sibling, she's younger than you. Most of the times you always have to be the big man in the house, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes a man can get furious and he can quarrel. Also, if you're a woman, you need, managing situations when your partner is so furious about something. It's not the moment of you rising up with fury and also becoming furious. No, it's the moment to just look at them. If it's depending on the gender, if it's a man, you woman, just look at him, because if you're not mad and he is mad, then if you become mad, then there is no managing the situation.
Yeah.
It is a matter of understanding that we are two different human beings, and anyone can get mad. So what happens if he's mad, then just give him the space to get mad.
Yeah.
Then when the madness goes away, then you can handle the situation later.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't accept that situation whereby my partner is mad. So they just want to assume that he should not be mad. You can't build a world whereby your partner can never be mad. No. You need to allow them to feel bad, to get mad. You need to be able to deal with that. So if your boyfriend or your husband that you just got married to got mad, and then because he is mad and he was quarreling, you go back to your mom, then you will never survive in marriage.
Yeah. Those times.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because what do you expect when you get mad? What do you expect him to do? You expect him to keep quiet and listen to you. You understand?
Yeah.
So it's a matter of knowing how to manage all this situation, because there is no one that is perfect. But I believe communication is good when everyone is relaxed.
Yeah.
But if I try to make you understand me when you are mad, you cannot understand me. So what I do, if you're quarreling and you're my wife, and I know we are going to die together, so I think I will give you space to quarrel. After you quarrel, then I look for you later. Then we handle that, because I have signed a contract of being with you forever. So if then I quarrel with you, then I'm making things worse.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. I think it's a general knowledge.
Yeah.
It's all those things. Let me tell you, everyone knows that. Only that people don't want to accept that. People know that, but they just don't want to accept that. But I also understand the things that bring such situations. Number one is poverty. Let me tell you, Carol. If you are a man and you don't even have money to bring shopping at home, and then your woman quarrels, you can even find yourself quarreling with that. So I will say what? Lack of money and poverty can make it hard to manage characters and situations in relationships. I feel like money makes things easier sometimes. You know?
Most of the time.
People that have at least food and money, they have the worst and bad moments, but not as many as people that have problems. Guys, please, I know that, and also when people are young in marriage, there are the expectations. You know, you are a woman, you see your man is not getting a job, and your friend, the husband, is doing good. You know, you must be getting that challenge from your friend.
Yeah, true.
But then it's a situation, and
it's something which is not permanent.
Yeah, it's not permanent. So I think also there are factors that when they are impressed in marriage, they help. When you have supportive parents also, they advise you. When you also have a pastor, you know, that's why marriage, church is very important in marriage, because you get to be reminded in church meetings, in fellowships, that you know what, your marriage could be going bad, your husband or your wife could be doing bad, but that is not forever, you know. Even counseling, even therapy, they really help most of the times. But I believe that when you have your friend in marriage, it's very easy to handle such situations.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, a friend that you don't want to lose and you're married to them. A friend, you should have a friend in your wife. Your best friend should be your wife. Your best friend should be your husband. I don't like this relationship whereby, and I see that with young men dating in early 20s. You have a girlfriend, but you only go and hang out with friends. You have girls that are your friends that you hang out with, enjoy life with, but when you meet you only meet with your girlfriend in the bedroom,
Only.
maybe in your room to do
Like
Netflix.
you don't treat
You know what
other
comes with Netflix? It's just doing the extra things.
Yeah.
And then after that, we see each other next weekend, and then those good moments you're having there with friends, you should be having that with your girlfriend or your husband or your wife. And when your wife realizes that you are happy with other people outside there and you're not happy with her, then it makes her feel very bad.
Yeah.
And then she starts now striking some bombs and nuclears in the marriages. Like when you come, she can change her mood to just test you.
Yeah.
She can bring some conversations to just test you. And then if you really actually don't love her, you'll find yourself being pissed off with those stories or maybe conversations she's bringing up.
Yeah.
And then that is the beginning of now breaking down of a marriage.
Yeah.
But a man that loves the woman, when your woman raises some points of concern, you'll be so eager to clarify to her that it's not that case.
Yeah.
Babe or my wife or honey, it's not this case. It's 1, 2, 3. You want more time with me? Yeah, we can do this. I love movie life. Movie life makes everything easy. Because
you feel like you're in the real world.
Relationship in movies works well than in the real life. Because you find like in movies, because people are busy working, they always have these vacations, everything, and these vacations helps with bonding.
Yeah.
Because people are working, people have some moment like Easter holiday, maybe December, maybe like once in 3 months, they go out on vacation. They even leave kids behind, or even sometimes go with kids. They bond as a family, have like a week of dinner together, everything together, spend the day together. That really helps. And in those vacations, people fight a lot, because that is when now the cases are brought up. And the funny thing, in movies, they go back home when they have solved all those problems. I don't know whether in the real life you guys do solve the problems for those who go vacations. Yes, they are the best moments because everyone opens their heart. They tell how they feel bad. But if you don't create time for your partner, you focus on your job, and those jobs that we work, we get very nice friends there.
Yeah.
You can actually be very good friends with somebody's wife and you are a man.
Yeah, that's true. Mostly at the government working places.
Or even corporate world, you realize that you have a very good friend in somebody's wife, and then that confuses you. Like, why don't I vibe this way with my wife?
And that's a scene.
Hey.
You know it.
No.
Admiring someone.
Yeah. And then the next time you end up going to business trips with with somebody's wife, and because you are finding. So before you get into marriage, please make sure that the most important thing in a relationship is not even love, is a friend. Make sure that you have a friend in that woman, in that man. Then now you can work to earn love and achieve love together. Yeah. Because if you value lust, like I will even disqualify a man that will just say, hey, huyo mwanamke amebeba. This woman is so hot. No, that should not be the factor number one. It's very important for men. But then again, please, if it comes first, don't go and waste somebody's daughter's time. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, thank you. I think you must crown everything, because even me, I'll still say the same. When in case you argue, communication is the key. Mostly we have two people. We have the introvert and the extrovert person. An introvert will just keep quiet. We'll never know even she's mad, or maybe we'll quarrel with her, she just goes silent, and after some times everything comes good. Like there's that person who doesn't talk, so you'll never know like you hurted her or she'll just stay normal. And we have the extrovert. That one will always talk. Whenever you argued and you didn't come to the conclusion,
Yeah.
they will always talk
Yeah.
until you come to the conclusion.
Yeah.
So even for me, I'll still do the same. The one you go, come back after some time when, because actually when you argue, one person has to calm down, because if all of you are high,
Up there, you can't solve
you never
it.
solve.
Yeah, because I've seen a lot of times, even in a situation whereby I see my sibling has wronged, and my dad knows that he has wronged, and my mom is so bitter because my sibling is wrong. So my dad didn't join my mom into saying so and so is wrong.
Yeah.
So dad knows that so and so is wrong. So because he wants to manage the situation, he will have to be neutral.
Yeah,
you know.
true.
Yeah. And then after mom cools down, then mom will be on the side telling my brother, if I see you doing that again, I'll kill you. Yeah, but when my mom was furious, then dad was on his side, trying to neutralize the situation. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, because not like you come home, you find that your kid has wronged, and then your wife is furious, and then you also become furious to the kid. You're going to waste
You're
this.
not going to solve
Oh
anything.
my God! Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So that's it.
Yeah.
Actually, this topic is huge. If we continue talking, I know it won't end. Like, it's covering a wide.
I mean,
we haven't come to alcoholic and everything. Yeah, like it's a very big topic. Yeah.
It doesn't mean that knowing all this, that now you have a perfect marriage.
Yeah.
No. Church and counseling and having good friends around a marriage really helps to manage situations. Let me tell you.
Yeah, that's
it really helps most of the times, for sure. It helps. I will encourage, don't fear to have friends in marriage, also friends that are married. Don't fear. I know friends can be a lie or scam, but please keep some friends.
There's someone who can give
Yeah.
you some advice. Yeah.
But then again, don't share ideas with a friend before your husband or your wife. No.
Yeah.
Please, because when your husband or wife realizes that you've put her number 2, then that is the beginning of another problem.
A conflict.
Make sure that your wife or your husband comes first, even before your friends. Yeah, please.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it.
Yeah.
I think maybe we'll continue next time.
Yeah, you can come again. We continue. I'm open for this, because actually, did you
He
realize
really
that?
has I think you have an experience.
No,
A lot of experience.
no. I think it's not experience.
Yeah.
I just talk a lot. People are blessed different. I think my mouth talks a lot. I think that is the only thing, and that is what brings food on my table. Speaking really helps me. And this is not about experience, it's about watching. I think I've seen people fail, people succeed, and that is what I'm just speaking what I have seen. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, but I'll still look for you next time, because Kim really has a lot to tell us. Yeah, and for me, I've learned so many things from this topic. And in case you also have anything to add concerning this topic,
Please.
the door is opened. Yeah, I know
I'll also need help. Guys, this is my question. How can I handle the situation of fearing to fall in love? Yeah. That is my question.
I give you an answer.
You want to give me an answer? Okay, let Caro give me an answer, and then you guys can also give answers in your own version. Yeah.
I really don't have the exact answer, but I can just touch a bit.
Touch a bit.
Okay. Okay, maybe the reason you're fearing to fall in love, maybe you've gone through a lot in a relationship.
Yeah. For sure.
So sometimes I think if you give it maybe some time to heal, because there's that fear in you. But if you give yourself some time to heal, you'll reach a point you just feel, at least right now I can.
Because I remember there is a moment.
Yeah.
There is a moment I really wanted a certain girl, and the moment she showed interest, she wants. Most of the times I love these girls that don't want me. You understand? Because I find it fun. But if you show interest, I just get scared, and then I'm like, oh my God, why is it's happening now? It's happening again. Yeah, for sure. I find it fun when it's just not happening, but when it tends to start happening, I get scared. But I don't want that, because I'm also growing. I also need to be in a situation whereby I need to go back into dating now.
Yeah. So in case you have any advice for Kim,
Yes.
kindly advise him
Yeah.
so that he can continue with the love.
Yeah. I just love the way you say it. That he can continue with love.
Love relationship, yeah.
Yeah.
Because time is also running.
Yeah, it's running. People are getting old here. We need kids and stuff, and so I need to prepare. You need to know what you're working towards.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to know. I also need to confirm whether I'm fertile, you know. Sometimes you never know, you know.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So in case you have any advice for us, kindly let us know. We've not spoken like everything. It's a big topic, but we'll continue still next time.
Yes.
I'll be here.
If they want part 2, they will tell you.
Part 2, yeah. If you want the part 2, kindly comment so that
Yeah.
we can come here again and continue, because it's still a very big topic.
Yes.
So in case we said anything wrong, we've offended someone, we are
Oh
sorry.
my God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Look at me speaking like I know everything, guys. Aki, I'm sorry. If I mention anything that maybe it seems like I sound like I'm all-knowing, because sometimes people perceive me that way. I've experienced that. People, hey Kim, you're speaking like you know what you're talking about. There are some friends that can put you off with that. So I'm just I love sharing and also listening. I listen also. Yeah, for sure. So I'm sorry if I said anything wrong.
Yeah. Kindly drop the comments. We'll wish to know also from your side concerning love, relationship, since I know we are young in this, and at least you've experienced. You are elder people, like you are bigger than us. You are like our parents. Yeah, keep the comments coming, and we wish to end the video. If you have something last to add.
No, it's just to ask you guys. I have a small channel that is coming up, and that channel, the reason as to why I have it is because I feel like I have a lot of things to share in my life. My channel, I share people's stories, the main one. I'm sorry, and I'll also want to share more discrete stories, but I want to be able to share my stories in a raw way. Also say anything that I feel in my heart. That's why I have a second channel called Royal Kim Vlogs. Please, you can also go and check it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, check out on Royal Kim and Royal Kim Vlogs.
Yes, for sure.
And the K.
And
the Kim
is KHEM. Yeah. The Kim is KHEM.
And my name is Baby Caro. We'll meet again on our next video.
Ciao,
Bye.
ciao, ciao.